Imagine transforming a plain backyard into a tranquil retreat with nothing more than slender stalks of bamboo and a dash of creativity. That's the secret many luxury resorts use. And today we're revealing how you can recreate the vibe at home. Welcome to Luxury Home Decor, where we unlock design hacks that make everyday spaces feel extraordinary. Stick around as we unveil versatile bamboo fence ideas that blend style, sustainability, and serenity, all within reach of any budget. Bamboo has surged in popularity for its eco-friendly credentials and effortless elegance. Its rapid growth makes it a renewable superstar, while the warm, natural tones enhance modern, farmhouse, coastal, or boho aesthetics alike. Investing in bamboo fencing means choosing a material that thrives through seasonal shifts, from monsoon mist to summer sunshine. Whether your goal is privacy, curb appeal, or defining garden zones, bamboo offers lightweight durability without sacrificing visual softness. Let's begin with a classic full-panel bamboo fence, ideal for homeowners craving instant seclusion. Panels arrive pre-assembled, saving installation time and trimming labor costs. Perfect for a weekend DIY. For small patios, trim panels to half height, preserving openness while framing lush planters. Finish with a matte outdoor sealant to protect color through rain and shine. And you'll enjoy a year-round zen backdrop that pairs seamlessly with wicker seating or minimalist concrete benches. If you're working with a narrow balcony or townhouse courtyard, consider a rolled bamboo fence attached to existing railings. This budget-friendly option maximizes vertical real estate without encroaching on floor space, crucial for compact urban living. Use galvanized wire to secure rolls, then weave trailing ivy for a soft, living curtain effect. The slim profile offers privacy from neighboring windows while amplifying the sense of height, an essential trick when every square foot counts. For homeowners drawn to Scandinavian simplicity, a spaced bamboo slat fence creates rhythmic lines and gentle translucence. Mount individual poles horizontally with 2-inch gaps, allowing dappled sunlight to filter through and brighten adjacent rooms. In winter, pair the pale bamboo with charcoal planters and evergreen shrubs to maintain contrast against a muted landscape. Come spring, swap in pastel cushions and flowering bulbs for a fresh reboot without reworking the structure. Color lovers can elevate bamboo by experimenting with exterior stains. A driftwood gray wash nods to coastal cottages, while ebony stain lends dramatic sophistication for contemporary loft gardens. Always test on spare pieces first. Bamboo's natural sugars can deepen hues unpredictably. After sealing, layer solar string lights, concrete planters, and striped outdoor rugs that echo your stain choice, ensuring the palette feels curated, harmonious, and unmistakably personal. This small step boosts design credibility. When crafting a child-friendly backyard, bamboo shines because splintering is minimal compared to traditional wood fencing. Sand rough edges lightly, then finish with food-safe mineral oil for extra smoothness. Integrate a built-in chalkboard panel between bamboo sections to encourage creativity without compromising aesthetics. During colder months, convert that space into a magnetic board for snow day scavenger hunts, proving that playful elements can coexist with refined design. Parents appreciate resilience. Kids adore imagination. For renters wary of structural changes, freestanding bamboo screens are a lifesaver. Arrange 3 hinged panels to carve out an intimate reading nook on a bland balcony. Then anchor the base with potted citrus trees that release fragrant oils in summer heat. Because the setup is temporary, you can fold and store it during extreme weather, preserving both deposit and decor flexibility when lease terms change. Mobility meets style without long-term commitments. Space optimization becomes crucial in multipurpose yards that host both quiet mornings and lively gatherings. Consider a half-height bamboo partition installed behind a modular bench. By day, it frames a meditation corner. By night, it morphs into a backrest for movie projector seating. Integrated planterboxes at the base double as herb gardens, infusing cocktails with fresh mint while masking hardware connections. A perfect blend of practicality and understated luxury. Guests will never suspect the dual purpose. Seasonal adaptability is another strong suit of bamboo fencing. In autumn, weave crimson maple branches through the slats for an instant pop of color, echoing harvest palettes. Switch to eucalyptus garlands during winter. Their silvery undertones feel festive yet sophisticated. Spring invites twine-bound tulips, while summer begs for trailing jasmine that perfumes evening air. This revolving decor schedule refreshes your outdoor narrative without new construction or hefty budgets. Nature becomes your rotating stylist. Let's talk color theory. Bamboo's warm yellow-green hue naturally complements analogous greens and browns, making botanical pairings effortless. However, pairing bamboo with a contrasting indigo outdoor sofa sparks visual tension that feels curated rather than chaotic. Use a neutral base, think sand-colored cushions, to bridge the palette and prevent overload. By applying the 60-30-10 rule, you maintain balance. 60% neutral, 30% bamboo tones, 10% vibrant accents. This formula rarely disappoints seasoned designers. Texture mixing elevates a bamboo fence from background to statement piece. Contrast the smooth poles with rough jute rugs and hammered metal lanterns for an eclectic ambience. Alternatively, pair bamboo with glossy ceramic side tables to achieve contemporary polish. Remember, tactile variety engages visitors, encouraging them to linger longer outdoors. Aim for at least 3 distinct textures within view to create sensory depth without clutter. Balance subtle sheen with matte finishes for harmony. Lighting can make or break your bamboo installation once dusk settles. Solar-powered path lights inserted between culms highlight vertical lines, while LED strip tape hidden along the top rail casts a soft downward glow. For festive occasions, drape vintage-style filament bulbs overhead to create a cafe ambience. Layering multiple light sources not only boosts safety but also extends usability of the space well into the evening. Prioritize warm white temperatures for inviting comfort. For a tropical resort feel, stagger bamboo poles of varying diameters to mimic a lush jungle perimeter. Plant bird of paradise and banana leaves just inside the fence line, letting foliage peek through in playful clusters. The irregular rhythm breaks monotony and fosters a sense of discovery as guests move along pathways. Even in temperate climates, hardy canna lilies replicate the luxuriant vibe without requiring greenhouse conditions. Layering heights adds drama without extra expense. Minimalist enthusiasts may prefer a monochrome bamboo fence where culms are sprayed matte white. The result is a sculptural silhouette that doubles as an outdoor gallery wall for modern art prints coated in weatherproof resin. This approach brightens shaded courtyards and creates a blank canvas for seasonal accessories, allowing color pops, perhaps terracotta planters or neon cushions, to shine without competition. Keep lines clean by trimming overlapping nodes and sanding ends flush, reflecting the disciplined ethos of minimal design. Rustic charm seekers can integrate reclaimed barnwood posts between bamboo sections for visual weight and historical character. The juxtaposition of weathered timber and sleek bamboo narrates a story of old meeting new, an aesthetic beloved in cottagecore and farmhouse circles. Seal disparate materials with clear polyurethane to unify sheen levels, and finish by hanging vintage enamel mugs as quirky flower pots along the posts. Nostalgia mingles effortlessly with contemporary sustainability. When noise reduction ranks high on your wish list, stuffing the cavity between dual bamboo layers with recycled rubber granules diminishes street sounds without adding bulk. Cap the top with a matching bamboo rail to conceal the absorbent core. Pair this acoustic fence with a tranquil water feature and you'll craft a meditative cocoon, perfect for yoga sessions or remote work sprints. Silent luxury fosters mindfulness and productivity alike. Climate resilience matters when investing in outdoor structures, so consider treating bamboo with a combination of boric acid and linseed oil. This eco-friendly concoction repels insects and moisture without introducing harsh chemicals. Reapply annually at the start of the rainy season to maximize lifespan. The effort pales next to repainting traditional fences every other year, saving both maintenance money and weekends. Extra longevity means more time for hosting memorable gatherings in pristine surroundings. If your landscape design leans Mediterranean, integrate terracotta lattice inserts within bamboo frames. These breathable pockets invite coastal breezes while casting intricate shadows that dance along stucco walls. To harmonize colors, scatter cobalt ceramic planters brimming with rosemary and lavender nearby. The scent evokes seaside villages, making alfresco dinners feel like mini vacations even on weeknights. Combine tile-top bistro tables and gauzy linen napkins to accentuate the getaway ambience. Effortless elegance thrives. For hillside properties where level terrain is scarce, tiered bamboo retaining walls double as fences and planter beds. Step the structure in gentle increments, filling each shelf with cascading succulents that stabilize soil while softening lines. This terraced layout not only maximizes arable area but also creates photogenic layers that draw the eye upward, emphasizing expansive sky views. Utilize lightweight gravel backfill to ensure proper drainage and preserve structural integrity through seasonal downpours. Combining bamboo with metal hardware introduces an industrial twist suitable for urban loft gardens. Black powder-coated steel brackets secure each intersection, echoing window grills and giving the fence a refined yet edgy personality. Leave small intentional gaps for climbing vines like clematis, which soften metallic accents over time. This synergy appeals to homeowners who crave both sleek lines and organic movement. Consider antique brass screws for subtle warmth that prevents the scheme from feeling cold or corporate. When staging outdoor events, think of your bamboo fence as a versatile backdrop. Clip lightweight macrame hangings for a bohemian baby shower on Saturday, then swap in monochrome pennant banners for a minimalist cocktail party Sunday evening. Using removable hook and loop fasteners keeps the surface pristine and speeds up transitions between themes, ensuring decor never feels stale. Invest in coordinated storage bins to keep seasonal accents organized and reduce last-minute scramble, enhancing host serenity. For art enthusiasts, create a rotating outdoor gallery by mounting weather-sealed picture rails across bamboo panels. Display watercolor landscapes in spring, abstract prints in summer, and family photo collages during festive seasons. Periodic updates refresh the environment without structural changes, and bamboo's neutral grain ensures artwork remains the star. Neighbors might even ask for show dates. Free publicity for your creative flair. Remember to choose UV-resistant frames to prevent fading and uphold professional presentation values. Budget-conscious decorators can salvage off-cut bamboo pieces to craft matching accessories, stretching every dollar further. Shorter sections turn into tea light holders, while thin slivers weave into placemats that echo the fence's texture. This cohesive repetition aligns with professional design principles. Echo major materials in smaller details to solidify theme. Plus, crafting sessions provide weekend entertainment for kids and adults alike. The result is a curated space that looks expensive yet costs surprisingly little. If winter snowfall feels relentless, build a double-wide bamboo fence filled with straw bales for natural insulation. The straw traps pockets of air that shield delicate evergreens from frostburn while adding rustic volume. As temperatures rise, repurpose the straw into compost, merging seasonal functionality with sustainable cycles. Such adaptive thinking exemplifies how decor can transcend aesthetics and serve ecological stewardship. Your garden benefits and landfill burden lightens, all from one clever installation. Security needn't compromise beauty. Integrate low-voltage security cameras within hollow bamboo culms, running wires invisibly through the natural cavities. Position cameras at alternating heights to eliminate blind spots while retaining an uncluttered profile. Supplement with motion-activated path lights that deter intruders yet highlight landscaping artistry. In this way, function melds gracefully with form, reinforcing peace of mind alongside curb appeal. Guests will notice ambience, not surveillance, preserving hospitality and safeguarding treasured outdoor memories. For poolside settings, bamboo excels at resisting chlorinated splashes better than many hardwoods. Install a narrow drainage gravel bed at the fence base to prevent standing water and mildew. Choose stainless steel hardware to withstand moisture, then accessorize with weatherproof rattan lounges and azure throw pillows that echo refreshing water tones. The synergy crafts a resort-like sanctuary one step from your sliding door. Afternoon naps become mini vacations without flight delays. Eco-minded viewers will appreciate that bamboo sequesters carbon rapidly. Leverage this by choosing suppliers certified for responsible harvesting. Ask for documentation verifying sustainable practices. Reputable brands gladly share credentials. Pair your fence with rainwater collection barrels hidden behind trellis sections, completing a holistic green system that conserves resources while radiating style. Conscious choices today cultivate healthier tomorrows for both household and planet. Luxury and environmental stewardship coexist beautifully when guided by informed selection. If you crave flexibility for future projects, install bamboo panels with removable U-channel brackets instead of permanent nails. This system allows fence sections to slide out for garden equipment access or backyard weddings requiring expanded seating. Your investment grows alongside evolving lifestyle needs, avoiding demolition costs. Think of it as modular living, an architectural mindset gaining traction in forward-thinking design circles. Freedom to adapt keeps creativity alive year after year. Without constraints, visions evolve. Acclimating bamboo panels before installation prevents shrinkage and warping. Lay them flat under shade for 48 hours, permitting moisture equalization. Meanwhile, prepare your footing with crushed stone for drainage and concrete footers for stability. Proper prep mirrors professional standards and safeguards longevity. Skipping these steps may shave hours initially but costs countless later when realignment becomes necessary. Time invested in groundwork pays dividends in structural integrity and proud craftsmanship later. 4 narrow side yards. A mirror-backed bamboo fence visually doubles perceived width. Secure weather-rated acrylic mirrors between vertical bamboo supports at alternating heights. The reflective surface bounces sunlight, illuminating previously dim pathways and highlighting ornamental grasses. Safety tip: angle mirrors slightly downward to avoid directing glare into neighbor windows. The result is a brighter corridor that no longer feels forgotten. Even utilitarian zones deserve thoughtful treatment and optical expansion. Subtle illusions make lasting impressions. Herb gardeners can convert bamboo culms into vertical planters by drilling staggered openings and nestling nutrient-rich soil inside. Mount these living tubes onto the fence, growing basil, thyme, and strawberries off the ground. This method maximizes yield in tight footprints and perfumes the air with culinary aromas. Harvesting becomes an immersive sensory ritual rather than a chore. Plus, the cascading greenery breaks monotony, providing organic ornamentation season after season. Flavor meets visual delight effortlessly. Integrating smart technology elevates convenience further. Install weather-resistant Bluetooth speakers inside discrete bamboo casings for immersive background music during gatherings. Pair them with a solar panel hidden on the pergola roof, keeping wires minimal. Control playlists from your phone while guests marvel at the seamless design. The fence thus becomes an entertainment hub rather than passive boundary. Tech integration no longer clashes with nature when camouflaged thoughtfully, proving innovation can respect aesthetics. If you're a fan of Japanese wabi-sabi, embrace imperfections by selecting bamboo with visible nodes and color variations. Rather than hiding them, highlight asymmetry with subtle spotlights that cast intriguing shadows. Pair the fence with raked gravel and a single weathered stone bench to foster contemplative silence. Imperfect beauty reminds residents to savor fleeting moments amidst life's chaos. Serenity blossoms in the acceptance of nature's authentic textures. Such philosophy grounds design choices in mindful intention. Bamboo fences also excel at guiding traffic flow within large properties. Align walkways perpendicular to fence segments to create intuitive routes leading guests from front gate to patio lounge. Introducing gentle curves softens transitions and frames focal points like sculptural olive trees. Strategic wayfinding reduces muddled gatherings and primes visitors for immersive experiences upon arrival. Incorporate subtle ground lighting along paths to emphasize direction after dusk, merging practicality with welcoming ambience. For a playful twist, integrate chalkboard paint on select bamboo strips at children's height. Kids can sketch garden creatures while adults converse nearby, creating an inclusive space where creativity and conversation intertwine. The paint washes clean with rain, resetting the canvas for fresh doodles. This interactive feature nurtures imagination without cluttering your refined design narrative. Family-centric details foster warm memories and encourage outdoor engagement through every season. Happiness literally becomes part of the wall. As temperatures dip, consider hanging outdoor-rated fabric panels in front of your bamboo fence to block wind. Choose heavyweight canvas in jewel tones for a luxurious pop that complements autumn foliage. Secure with marine hooks for quick removal when sunny days return. Layering textiles introduces seasonal contrast and grants an adaptable buffer against chill without expensive structural renovations. Your patio remains comfortable longer, extending entertaining seasons and boosting home value through functional elegance. Before we wrap up, remember that successful design unites form, function, and feeling. Bamboo fences tick all three boxes: visually striking, structurally capable, and emotionally soothing. Whether you're craving privacy, sustainability, or artistic expression, the ideas shared today can be mixed and matched to suit any home style. From minimalist lofts to sprawling countryside villas. Apply the principles of proportion, rhythm, and balance discussed earlier to weave these concepts seamlessly into your unique narrative.